Robbie Williams shows us how not to act when your wife's in labour. Hello and welcome to the Gary Lynch Show with me, Gary Lynch. And these are the stories that piqued my interest today. First up, the last of the British troops that were stationed in Afghanistan have now left. Yesterday at dawn, they began a secret mission to extract every single troop in Camp Bastion. Waves of aircraft left the base in Helmand, bound for Kandahar Air Base. 5 Hercules aircraft, 2 Chinooks, 4 US Stallions and 2 Hueys were used to lift 950 United States and UK personnel as they handed the base over to Afghan forces. Tornado jets and Reaper drones kept watch as every troop boarded the aircraft, thus ending the 13-year campaign in Afghanistan. Good job, boys and girls. You've made us all proud. You're fighting for all of our freedoms, and I can't personally thank you enough. And next up, a video has come out at a Dallas airport of this drunk idiot shouting homophobic slurs at a guy for wearing a pink t-shirt. Bear in mind, this guy is slightly old. He looks like he's in his 50s, and this drunk fat idiot is at the airport shouting in his face, started messing with him until eventually he kicks him and punches him around the head. The silver lining to come out of this video is all those Samaritans took him to the ground while officers arrested him. But this isn't the best bit. Guy, while he's on the floor being held down by, it looks about 4 or 5 blokes, while getting arrested, preaching, oh, this is America, queers, all sorts of stuff. Then he carries on with racial slurs to the officers that are arresting him. I can't believe in 2014 people like this still exist. There's no way that sort of behaviour is acceptable in present day 2014 in any country. And next up, I first noticed a couple of days ago the boiling water challenge, and I featured a video on it, not in a way to glorify it, but in a way to show the world how stupid this one person was. But I did not predict it would catch on, and oh my god, I've already seen a second video. Check out this idiot, right? All he keeps doing is shouting, I'm hardcore. You think you're hardcore? I'm hardcore. But I don't know what this fascination is about pouring boiling water over your headies and screaming I'm hardcore. Mate, you're not Terry Funk from the 90s. You're not an ECW wrestler. Calm down, mate. Take a hard look at yourself in the mirror. Look at the damage you've done to yourself. Look at them burns. Anyone else taking part in this needs a cold hard slap in the face. Next up, check out the Troller T4 from Ford. That's one badass, tough little truck. This 2-door SUV with steel frame, heavy duty shocks, snorkel type air intake, extreme off-road bumper and front mounted winch is ready for any situation. How awesome does this look? I really want it. But the catch is, it's not available in the US or the UK, only in Brazil, where it's being sold for $45,000. The reason why it's not being sold in America is because it does not meet American safety standards. And lastly, thankfully, people like Robbie Williams in the world showing us blokes how not to act when your wife is in labour.
Oh, come on! I can't hear you. Turn it off, she's gonna be notified.
I can't believe, 1, he would do this, 2, he'd be so egocentric to play his own music and sing and dance over it, and 3, when she's clearly in pain, she's giving birth to a child, and he says at the end, turn it off, she's gonna be no fun. What the fuck? Mate, you got some cheek, you have. And I can't believe she puts up with him. That is really bad. But thankfully, if I was ever thinking about doing that, common sense tells me not to, if I don't want to smack her in the head. And that's it for today's show. I'm Gary Lynch. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you really liked it, subscribe down below. Check out my previous video. Have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.